Hi, welcome back to my channel. Seasons of my life. Well, seasons of life with Melissa. ah, Anyways, I'm so excited. I was so excited to come back on, talk with everybody, see how everybody was doing. I know that you're not supposed to see my pants, but okay. I know that where was I even going? Oh, that I don't have the comments on, but that is because 1 minute. Okay. I don't know, I changed the angle. You can still see in my pants, but whatever. Hold on one more time. Okay, I don't know. I'll get this corrected at one point, but anyways, I'm super excited to be filming with you guys. Filming with you, but talking to you. So yeah, like I had previously said, I just have had, highs and lows of life. Highs and lows of a past marriage. I have 2 grown kids. I'm now in a season of my life right now that I am living by myself. I don't have any kids with me, so I do as I please. I am currently in a long distance relationship, and I do love him. Like, we do love each other, very compatible. The only thing that I can say is that we are almost 2 hours apart, which isn't bad considering what it could be. There should be crickets right there, because let me tell you, that's really the only thing right now, currently in my day-to-day season, that is a little of where I'm trying to navigate it, and we're trying to figure it out. I don't want to give any negative juju in there, but anyways, so yeah. So I guess we can have mini seasons, right? We can have season that we were just born in. We can have an elementary season. We can have our high school season. We can have our 20-some season. And I think for me, because I did have my oldest at such a young age, I had barely turned 18 when I had her, that I kind of feel that I was a little bit robbed of my 20s and my 30s. And I can say that now because I raised her. She has her own family. She's good. She survived. But yeah, like, would I have wanted to do, would I do it again, is the question. Everyone's like, yeah, because, my kid, I had my kid. I'm just gonna be honest. No. What I thought I wanted then, just to keep a situation, no. And with that said, I probably wouldn't have had that mindset then, or at that age, so, nothing would have changed. But looking back, I definitely would have wanted to have my younger years figuring life out, figuring different people out. So yeah, I'll just probably talk about a lot of stuff in depth in different videos, but I moved out of the family home like 9 years ago. Fine, whatever. And it was always me and my kids, or me and one kid when one moved on, blah blah blah. So then, when my oldest had her family in a different state, of course I have to leave, because of course I have to be around my grandbabies and whatever, watching them grow up and whatnot. I wasn't tied down with anyone at the time, but if he sees this, he's gonna be like, liar. My ex-boyfriend. So we were together for the last 2 years, but the caveat all of that is he knew that I was moving. I knew he was moving out of country. So it's like we already knew what the plans were anyways. So I guess I just like I don't I don't have close friends around anymore. All my friends are back where I came from. I have, people I'm meeting through work. I have my boyfriend. And then that's just kind of it. My daughter's here, but, we don't really see that much of each other. And, of course, she's a different age bracket than me. But anyways, so I kind of just have been able to focus on me. When I first initially moved to this area, I was living with family members, and then that didn't work out. So I had to kind of last minute change of plans because I wasn't really supposed to be by myself until like summertime. We were all supposed to have had the year together, save money, and then we were gonna go our separate ways or get our own places. Well, mine came a whole lot sooner. But I think hindsight's 2020, and when you try to mix family and money, family and personal, it's just I've learned my lesson. So yeah, so I'm here now. I feel like I'm talking to a friend and I can be open and honest. I did tell you that to send me anything you want to talk about in my I put my email in the description of the channel, but yeah, the comments are off. So, but I am just super excited to sit here and tell you about my day, how my love life's going, just kind of just girl talk, whatever, however you want to make it. But like today I didn't have any high highs, I didn't have any low lows. Everything was kind of like neutral. I do have some allergies going on right now, so that might be a reason why I it's just been like kind of blah for me today, but it's fine. It's good. If there's no drama going on, then all is fair in this world, because let me tell you, to have drama-free days is like the best thing ever. It really is. So, I don't know, like I said, today is kind of just like I want to kind of get the videos started on certain days. I was thinking like Wednesdays, Sundays, just twice a week for right now, until, we amp up the channel and we can, kind of venture out more and see where we want to go with it. But it's kind of like a girly chit chat. Like, I got home from work and I have a routine where I do a workout, and then after each muscle training workout, then I do yoga or Pilates. So really, I'm just going to be on here looking like a hot mess after a day's work. So, I don't know. I can't wait to see where this goes. I can't wait to be able to talk to you guys about, I don't know what I just said, everyone out there, just about life. Because life goes on. You think that there's certain moments where you're never going to get past it. Guess what? You get past it. You get past it. But in that moment, because I've had a lot of moments where I'm like, just kill me now because I know I'm not going to make it through this. And here I am, and I feel great. I'm in a good headspace, and I'm feeling motivational, share my experiences so you out there that are younger or who may be going through the same thing will know that there is light at the end of this tunnel that we call life. And I'm here for you. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this at least twice a week, if not 3. But the seasons, they change, but the season that you're in now, make the best of it. It might not be the best in the current moment, but just know you're going to make it out the other end, the other side of it. You're going to make it to the next season. And you're going to wonder where that season went. And oh my God, that flew by. I've really had to stop and think about how fast time is just actually moving by now. So everyone, with that said, I'm glad that you joined me. I mean, if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it. I can't wait. Like I keep saying that, but I can't wait. Have a good night.